TV mic here. Why does this sound so free? Check, that's better. All right, so we got a feature match from the inside of the room. I said, Zach, mind if I just do some stuff here? He's like, yeah, go ahead. I'm like, well, I would have done that 5 days ago. But thanks for tuning in. I'm sure we'll get a few more viewers on this one. Roland Garcia from the Philippines versus Vitaliy Patsura. Check the brackets on Digital Pool. This is table 26. It's 2-0 Vitaliy. Now, there's a lot of games to choose from. I just seen that they had just started. When I started this stream, it was 0-0. So I was here doing mini tournaments. I did the 9-ball split bracket for Jersey Girl. Tomorrow we're going to have a 10-ball split bracket, which I'll probably do. I mean, that was the plan at least. And I haven't really been following the main events that much. I have gone in the room a couple times. Like, you got other games going on right now. Sam Henderson, Mickey Krause, Mario He, Yannick Walters, Landon Hollingsworth, Lee Van Corteza. They're all going on right now. Gregorio Sanchez, that's Guama versus McGlino. Eric Roberts is up 3-1 on BJ Ussery. Skylar Woodward, Jonas Soto, Victor Zelensky, Tyler Steyer, Aloysius Yap, Lucas Werner. 2-2. Wow. And I was thinking about doing a Shane Van Boning Jesus Atencio game, but somebody else is doing it, so I did something different. Last year I did so many of these games. I was trying to see if I can get Steve Bowers to jump in with me. But he's like, oh, I'm out somewhere, and Troy Jones is out somewhere. Because they do the high-end 9-ball pretty damn good. I don't really do so much play-by-play on the high-end 9-ball. That looks silly. That looks silly playing in the spar table. I look pretty silly doing high-end 9-ball, but these guys are pretty even by the Fargo rates. Roland Garcia came in here, played in our 9-ball split bracket. He was a monster. He had to go to 14. He ended up in 3rd place. Made some decent money for that event. I mean, I don't foresee any problems here. So it should be. As far as I remember, it's winner breaks. I could probably do games like all day and night, really. We're gonna introduce Albert's points to our viewing audience tonight. I'll go over some of the rules. I'll probably do an interview with Albert. He's gonna be working possibly with StreamWorks, which I'm probably gonna be possibly working with StreamWorks. I can't share this on Facebook right now because they got me in a crazy situation. I was blocked. And I'm still blocked. it's 3. I'm sorry, 2 to 1. 2 to 1 because it's my regular. This dude is so just chill and like easy going. He's down to earth. I mean, he'll just talk to you, you know. I've seen him in a few events over the years. He was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was just a monster in this ball game. Not seeing a lot of these other guys as well. We hope we get some more top players on the split bracket to make it really special event. That will be tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. In the Jersey World Streamworks side room. It's all world famous. Okay, thank you, sir. You probably hear it. 3 to 1, Vitaliy. race to 10. Met a lot of people here that you might see in the billiards industry, so to speak, and streamers, media people. Everyone's been pretty cool for the most part, in my opinion. Give you some updates on the score. Maglino and Guama are tied at 3. Eric Roberts is up 4-1 on BJ Usry. That's pretty sweet. Good for him. Sergio Rivas is up 3-0 on Brian Schuff. Skyler's up 4-1 on Sudo. Yep and Werner tied at 2. Still? Jesus is up 3-2 on SVB. Federer and Kazakis are playing in the arena. Dennis Grabe is playing FSR. There's a lot of huge names here. Not everyone's here, but pretty big. A lot of these players, some players were up in Ultimate Pool. Brackets are on Digital Pool. I'll give you the bracket. To me, it's kind of slow right now. I think a lot of people are using it. That's why it's slow. I mean, that would be my guess. Come in this chat room, say hello, hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Rag drama. Man, these guys are taking it to the other level with this rag drama. I think we're going to have a guest commentator jump in here. Let's see if I can get him in here. I'm surprised Steve didn't get the notification that I was live, and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I see what you got going on." That was almost really bad, but he's all right. 2 stop shots. Try to get the cue ball off the rail, at least for the 9. Four two. Race to 10. I'm in the other room. I'm in the mini room, but pulling the streams down via the remote access that I normally do from home.
Hey, check out my new Jacoby Custom Cues store at tvmikescues.com. Here you'll find all my extensive cue inventory, my unique one-of-one cues, pages and pages of cues to choose from. There's videos I made for each of the cues. You can also buy shafts, brake cues, and other items from Jacoby Custom Cues. Dealers and wholesalers may inquire. Always check this page for my latest inventory. Sign up for my email list. Send me a message. Thanks for the support. tvmikescues.com.
In this as well. I'm just recutting this video. You can buy spots on a 60 spot tip board, PayPal, Zelle, and Venmo. And I'm also going to announce a special for this event.
What's up, kids? This is TV Mike. Check it out. These are the Monster Crushes. I am here. This is my hand. You're living in a fantasy right now if you like the best brake cue in the world. The only yellow one that exists. I also have a couple more sport grips. But this is a good start, right? Hit me up if you want the Monster Crush. I got it. I got all of them. Thanks.
All right, we're back in action. Eric Roberts is up 5-1 on BJ. Guam Lama and Maglino are tied at 4. Sergio's up 4-0 on Shuff. Yap is up 3-2 on Lucas. Skylar's up 4-3 on Jonas. SVB and Jesus are tied at 3.
All right, let's get some updates here. Digital pool is slow right now. Shane's up 5-4 on Jesus. Eric Roberts is up 6-2. BJ. This is 5-3. Vitaliy over Roland. I suppose I could use a digital pool template, but I don't have it all set up. We had action for the International Open. I'm here, guys. I've been here I'll be here 10 days total. I mean, this was like a totally spur of the moment thing that me and Mike Cease decided to come down like the day that we were leaving. Because they said, hey, you could stream the split brackets and set up your cues, and mostly I'm glad it came down because of the networking aspect. And just people are like, oh, that's TV Mike. It's kind of funny. It's a nice shot. That 8 might be kind of in the way. Now, these guys don't kick just to hit balls. They have a distinct goal in mind
of what side to hit the ball on. That really separates the top players from an intermediate player. And these guys are absolutely world class, both of them. Good hit. If that jumps back over by the 9, that'd be acceptable. This is a leaker. He's not happy at all with that. Can't leave open tables. The action room was pretty busy last night. Probably the busiest I've seen it. I'm going to try to improve the quality of this just a little bit. I'm not going to say, hey, this is a wide open table. It's super easy. No, he's got to draw back, get on the 5, make a 5-6, or get short side on the left side of the 5. He's by the pocket. God, he hit that pretty damn good. He didn't totally get there, but he hit it pretty good. Now, if he does decide to stretch and cut this ball, it's probably going to hit the 6, but in that regard, I think he's going to leave it by the hole. From here, I think he shoots. I don't think he's playing the safety. He's just going to get an extension out, though. My Let's Get Streaming app promotion is up on every TV in the room. Thanks to StreamWorks. I mean, that's pretty cool. You're moving up in the world. Eric Roberts is up 7-2 on BJ Ussery. Yeah, he's gonna shoot this ball, but why is the referee so? Wow, he made the 6. Is he gonna get a shot on the 7? Look at this. Barely. Sergio Rivas, 6-1 over Brandon Schuff. Mickey Krause is about to beat Sam Henderson. It's 9-2. Landon Hollingsworth from North Carolina is down 6-4 against Lee Van Corteza. Now, next week, is it next week? I don't know when it is. First week of December, 4th, 5th, 6th, we are going to be doing the Lambeau split bracket in cooperation with Streamworks and Break Time Billiards in Clemens, North Carolina, Winston-Salem. $10,000 added. There's already 130, 150 players signed up. If you do want to come down, you got to message Landon Hollingsworth. He'll get back to you when he's not shooting. LOL. And they got great food there. I mean, there's going to be 10,000 added. 10,000 added to the main event. 10,000 added to a 10-ball break and run pot. So they're going to start it out at 10,000, the break and run, and then they're going to sell tickets. I mean, these guys, they're just putting all kinds of money back into their business. If you want to get rated for that, you better hit up Landon Hollingsworth. I do have a promotion. I'll throw it out there. Where's it at here? Split bracket. $125 entry. December 4th through the 7th. Thursday, there's a warm-up tournament, $50 entry. Single elimination. And then the main event is 4 o'clock starting Friday. And it's going to be a great weekend. Full of butter chicken. (6-3) Vitaliy. This is a race to 10. Action from the other room. I'm actually here for once. Mostly I'm like, well, it's TV Mike. I'm on the couch. No, I'm actually here. All right, here goes Roland.
Ball is not frozen.
The TV match of Federer and Alex Kazak has just started. Federer's up 1-0. It is on the AccuStats channel. Jesus is up 6-5 against SVB. That's an A-side match. Billy Thorpe is out the tournament. Pretty sure he's out. I lost to Brandon Schuff. Or no, maybe that was an A-side game. Oh, he lost to Brandon Schuff 10-9. Okay, so no, that was the A-side match. He might still be in it, actually. This digital pool viewing the brackets is just dogging it to no end. It's absolutely horrible right now. It's just way too busy. Roland's at the table. He's gonna cut this in the corner. It's not an easy shot at all. It's a pretty challenging shot, actually. Avoid the scratch. Oh, he's playing safe. Okay. I think he did full ball hook him. Raising to do his best to kick this ball right in the sidewall. He measured it out. The Jimmy Reed one-rail kick system. Well, it's gonna count regardless, but he's like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. We are down to the final 32 at the U.S. International Open 2025. Put up by Pat Fleming. Bang, bang. think a little. I mean, that's okay. I think he should have put a little more like a left or. I don't think he's gonna miss it. I mean, these guys are just champions. Seven, 3. Vitaliy Patsura. I'm really trying to read this bracket. I mean, I'll tell you, you can go to digitalpool.net slash events slash INTL. And maybe it'll work better for you because it's slow for me. It's very slow. Also, we have a semi-pro event. I think is that over? % 98% over. Round 10. Okay, it looks like there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 players in there. It was basically a 650 and under tournament. There's a junior boys championship, like boys, okay. It's half done. D'Angelo Spain, Josh McConney. Oh man, I gotta go talk to him. Landon Hollingsworth. Is that this year? He can still play in juniors. Major Payne, Lazaro Martinez, top player for sure. Buffalo used to call him from my house. Hey, what's up, kid? Like, man, him and his brother play great, from what I hear. And there's also a junior girls. See if we can recognize some of the players. Skylar Hess. Well, there's only 8 of them in it. Wow, that's not too many, but. Let's do some updates. Jesus is up 8-6 on SVB. Naoki Oi is up on Demetrius Lakatos. 9-5. Victor and Tyler Steyer tied at 5. Carlo Beato up 8-7 on Thorsten Homan. Sergio Rivas is taken into Brandon Schuff at 7-2. BJ Usry is trying to fight back from a nice early lead from Eric Roberts at 7-4. Lee Van Corteza is about to slay Landon Hollingsworth. However, he's got some games. He's still in it. It's 8-5. Magalino's up 8-4 against Guama. And Vitaliy is got Roland Garcia frozen. He hasn't moved from 3. So it looks like Vitaliy will win this match, but it's obviously not over with yet. It's looking that way. No. All right, Roland's at the table. Trying to get this game out. One game at a time, and it's race to 10. You're a little flat on this ball. Well, not anymore. Look at that. He's like, well, I'm just going to create my own little angle with a full table draw shot. Knowing me, I'd pop the ball in the pocket. A cue ball would jump right over the object ball with bad draw and land in the pocket. All right, he's come off 3. It's 8-4. Lee Van, 9-5 over Landon. Maglino, 9-4 over Guamo. Eric Roberts, 7-4 over BJ. Jesus Atencio, 8-6 over SVB. Facebook has sent me money. For what? I guess it's my ads. It ain't much. Mr. Bowers, how long have you been watching me?
No, Mike, I just turned it on, actually. So, looks like we're quite a ways into this, aren't we?
Steve's on my Zoom, but I can't hear him.
I'll try again. You get me yet?
Well, maybe he's just getting situated. He did click it, though.
I'm here just trying to get my audio to connect. Hey, Mike, you got me now?
Hey. Okay. Well, Steve can't hear. This is silly. Try and get some settings better. Hello. Are you there? Mr. Bowers? Check, hey. Check,
Mike, you
hey.
still picking me up at all?
I got you now. I got
There
you
we
now.
go.
I mean, all these settings are, you know what I mean, so.
Yeah, no, some of it's on my end too.
All right, so I can hear you. And let me make sure the stream can. I mean, all the settings have to be changed every time.
Yeah, no problem at all. Looks like you got a hell of them. Vitaliy out there pretty good. I was hoping it'd be a little closer. They're both great guys. I know a little bit about Roland. I was kind of hoping he'd pull that one through, but it's hard to cheer against Vitaliy too. So I just sat down.
Oh my God, I
Vitaliy
hear
left
you.
himself tough there. Give Roland a little bit of an opening, see if he can get anything going for his side.
Oh, I can hear you.
It looks like he's playing up in the top left and gonna come around the table.
What is that?
It doesn't look like body reaction tells me he's hooked. Yeah, it's a shame. Coming around the ball is pretty good, but difficult to get anything to go your way from there. He's in a world of hurt. Looking at the one rail kick, and if he catches our left side of the ball, he's got a chance for a little fortune. He can maybe drift down below the 6, but I don't think the corner pocket will be in play, and the 4 just comes over off the 7, but high degree of difficulty to make all that happen. How'd he do? What a shot. Put his hand up like got away with one, but I don't know. I just think he made a real nice hit there. Vitaliy come in here and probably just try to leave him stuck right behind the 9. Difficult with the jump cue, though, to hold it right there. Tough not to get a little leak one way or the other. The bank's not on. That's going to run too long, and cue ball gets a little bit crazy, go the other way. So I really do think he's just going after it to play safe. Good shot there. Now Roland's just got to jump the world to be able to make the 4. He's got a really good path to kick at it. I mean, he can come 2 rails and catch the backside of the 4. He can go aggressive and try to make something happen with pocket in it. Or he can find the path right into the hole. That should be pretty routine. See Vitaliy just come back. I say not far from where the cue ball is now to play the 5. Stay on the left after the 4. Stay on the left side of the 5 to come across table for the 6, and should be pretty straightforward. Reason I thought he might hold a little more angle is just because that 8 ball can get big, but not with this level of play either. So pretty straightforward. I just like, looks like he's moving forward to go to the other side pocket. He likes coming all the way up. I'm guessing with the way he hit it, he was trying to get on top of it to play it into the bottom left, but I'm not sure. So he's got a little bit of work to do. It's fairly steep. You can kind of throw the ball down to the end rail first and come back up for the 8 in the top right. Or you can play it all the way back up to shoot the 8 in the side pocket, but either one works. Still just kind of finding that 50-yard line on the out to get to the hill, but you'll definitely take being the shooter here still. You may see him draw down. Yeah, say you may see him draw down and play the 9 in the top right. Well, he really went after it and decided to come all the way around. I have a hard time questioning people that play this well. He's shooting it to his comfort level. They're on slick tables, and he put a nice clean stroke on it, but it was just enough degree of difficulty to lend to the miss there. Roland's just looking to back cut this to the side pocket, go to the end rail with a little bit of low inside, and come right back down table. Nice clean hit from Roland there. And we're 8-5. Tough to make a comeback in this format, but really what you want to do is feel like you're still in it all the way up through your opponent getting on the hill. And I mean, you know, they're not going to quit even at that point, but the longer Roland keeps Vitaliy on 8, the better he feels. So we're 8-5 right now. Roland to break. One on the side, and then he's kicked down table. He is kicked in about the only spot down table that he's not going to be able to do anything with the 2, because the 2 dresses up on the bottom right side, but he is in a world of hurt with where he is. So you can come off the end rail and thin the side of the 2 and try to take the 2 down table. Or, I'm sorry, the Q down table a little bit, but it's going to get into that 9 ball. You could get lucky and fluke the 9 in the side. But you know, it's all about speed and contact here. You just want to, and he might be looking to just push. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I just have such a hard time putting somebody that pushing to somebody that jumps as well as he does. But he gave it right back to him. Yeah, it was in a tough spot from there. Try to come off the rail a little bit and then kick it down table. Kind of left Vitaliy to build in safety on this ride. I mean, the 2 ball's going to shoot off to the left a little bit and drift down table and create a little bit of a wall. I would assume he hits this close to firm enough for the 2 to get to the end rail. It's not going to blast it, but just put just a little bit of pace on the ball. Yep, good shot. Oh. That stings. Just let the cue ball get away from him just a little bit, and Leaves Roland on the 2-ball with ball in hand. Well, leaves himself a little straight here. I think he's going to have to probably just come through the ball and about to where his cue's pointing, catch that side rail and then down to the end rail. Definitely fell on it straighter than he wants. It looks like he might have just a little bit of an angle that's I'm going to call the cue ball below, on the right side of the 6, if there's an angle at all. That's kind of what I'm guessing from what I see. Yeah, he pointed it right out, come right into it real nice. It was real straight and he just hit it really pure. So
8-5.
Nice recovery from Roland there. Friendly kick with good power, and he should just be able to come up table. He can come straight up or come around 2 rails, come up to the middle of the table for the 8. There you go. On the good side of it, stop shot, stop shot. All right, so we're 8-6. Vitaliy and Rollins is a I believe race to 10, but I don't know. I should know. I've been watching it most of the weekend, but I do believe they're going to 10. I know they are A-side, but to be perfectly honest, I don't know if this is an A-side or a B-side match, and I got into it really late, so I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try to find the bracket here and try to pass out some semi-accurate information. It looks like the players are taking a little bit of a break. I will say, you know, if you guys out there listening, most of us have played in tournaments with digital pool and whatnot, but what I love about it is just the accessibility to everything that's going on. I just pulled up digital pool on my other monitor and searched international, and the tournament came up immediately. They are 75% through. They're starting to place 17th through 24s who's playing right now. And I'm going to look at the bracket and see where we are. All right, looks like we're getting ready to get back at it. And yes, this is a race to 10, and we are 8-6 right now. All right, first, I really hope the mute feature works on my microphone, or else you guys just heard me eating. So somebody comment if you did. Nobody needs to hear that. You got Vitaliy breaking there up 8-6. And 2 down on the break, but hooked with the 8, but a good look at the 2 to move off of at least. Well, there's a nice straight shot. Tough to bring the cue ball in line off of that. You want to hit it pure, and he just, I don't know if he was expecting to bump into the 6 there, and that would have brought him a little bit more in line, or if he thought he was going to roll a little further past the 2. But still made a real nice shot, and he's looking to cut the 2 in the side. Probably come 2 rails and spin to the middle of the table for the 3 ball. Three rails to the middle of the table, and he hit it really nice. Yeah, I thought he might have to go to the end rail first, and just really went with what the table gave him, hit it really well. Come right back out in good striking distance, and from here, just a good pure hit on the 3, nice and straight. Come off the rail a little bit for whichever side of the 6 you want to be on. I would assume he's going to come out towards the middle of the table, but maybe a little bit careful with the 4 in the pocket. Good shot, come right back out for a good angle. And nice and clean up table to get good on the 9. And this to put Vitaliy on the hill.
I got it. It's 9-6.
Your buddy Kurt wants to play me some.
Yeah. What did he just ask you?
He just asked me.
He wants me to set up a game on Tuesday because I'll be back like, 2 in the morning on Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got my Thanksgiving tournament at Icebreakers. Or not Icebreakers, I'm sorry, Shark Bites. But
Are
he wanted
you
to set
doing that Wednesday
set up
night?
a game. Yeah, I'm doing a Wednesday night thing. He
Yeah.
wanted to set up an action match at Icebreakers
Sure.
on Tuesday. I'm like, dude, I'm like down here. I'm not making a post about who wants to play this fool
Right.
when I get home.
Well,
Everyone else went to PA Bar Box. Not everyone, but a lot of people did.
a lot of people. It's a great tournament. It's a lot of fun. I went out there once. I 100% would go if I had the ability. Roland is in a real good spot here to at least keep fighting and make it 9-7. Vitaliy got on the hill last game in alternate break format. It's just really, really difficult to get ahead games there.
Just seen SVB run out the room. I don't know if he lost or not. He was down. I think Eric Roberts beat BJ because he was up the whole time, and I don't see it on the live tables anymore.
Yeah.
Digital pool's running really slow right now.
So I mean, I love digital pool. It's very, very laggy once you get to a 64 tournament or more.
I'm just trying to
And
view the thing. I'm not running it.
right,
I'm just
but
trying to look at it.
Yeah, and it, I love it. I think it has just incredible capabilities. Run dozens and dozens, if not hundreds, of 16 and 32 player tournaments, and it's amazing. Anytime I get up to a 64 tournament, any software I've ever used, it's just laggy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to view in the bracket, and it's just really slow to move around.
Yeah, I know the screen that you're viewing the bracket on is the screen that I view the match on. So where Roland does get out to make it 9-7. But Vitaliy to break. And if you're Vitaliy, it's not but. It's I'm breaking.
Mobilino beat Guamo 10-4.
I saw Guamo post that. That got him pretty good, didn't he?
Yeah, I was gonna Eric Roberts just beat BJ 10-7. Good for him. Although I've been talking to BJ multiple times here, but he's not. If anything, he'll just say, "Man, I should have done this," or "He kid played good. He deserved it."
Right.
He's pretty fair.
Yeah, just got beat.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Another decent break, but not a good path on the 2-ball. And this combination sets up a little bit more difficult than the last one he made. Mike, are you able to bring the match back up?
You tell me you can't see it?
I see you looking at the bracket.
Oh my god, dude, that's insane. That makes no sense.
There you go. It's back now.
That makes no sense. I'm just sharing.
You're sharing a feed, not your screen, right?
That should be better.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, fixed it right away. Well, Vitali's in a spot here. I mean, you know, the make carries the out. The 2's gonna, go over to the rail and then come back out, and the 2 or the cue ball be playable. But it's a shot. Yeah, I say that would be difficult to go after, but he's sure not going to be happy with what he ended up coming away with. Roland's looking at it long enough, though. I wonder if it sat on it.
I think it's a carom to the titty is what it is. He's looking at this 3-9 combo. Right? I mean, what else?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you if you're talking playing the carom off of it, just looking at what everything's going to happen. So if he wants to try to play the 2, but then he's going to roll off the 3-ball into the 9. Pardon me. So you've definitely got to be tracking how that goes. I just can't believe that Vitaliy was fortunate enough to land that way. And he's playing it to throw off of the 3. So then the 3's going to come over into the 9, and good shot there. Just hit it hard enough that hopefully it can clear. And I mean, he measured it out well. It goes straight to the end rail and then off of the 9 and then up table.
You can still see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, from here,
bracket.
Roland's just going to come out to the middle of the table. But the way he was looking at the 5, it almost looked like he wants to play the 5 in the top right. So maybe it's a little tight going past the 6. And that 8-ball makes that a little big. Just a little straighter than he wants to be, but I'm going to say more than likely made his mind up on which pocket that he's playing the 5 in. Yeah, I think from here he's just going to try to pound the ball out a little bit. I don't think he's going to try to come back too far.
want to say they're playing all ball fouls.
Yes. Yeah, WNT rules. And he did come back. He hit it really well. But WNT rules across the board, all ball fouls. It's a rankings event.
They played all ball fouls in the amateur too, the pro-am, which was 615 under.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. You just, it's nice from a direction standpoint because some of those players are playing in the pro-am or the pro tournament as well. So you're not gonna have any confusion from event to event. All right. Well, Roland did good work there. Closed it to 1 game again, but we'll see if he can come through and make it hill-hill.
Roland got third in the 9-ball split bracket I did. He had to go to 14 every game, every set. Like 14-6 races, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's just insane. I saw that, and I heard you when you rated him in that interview that Dom did with you.
Yeah.
That's just insane. So if he got third, does that mean he lost to a low player, or did he lose for the chair? Or how does that work?
That's after they were all combined.
Right.
I'd have to remember, but I think he might have got beat by a 9 or something.
Okay.
So it's not like a 9 can't play. 9's like a 700.
Yeah.
He's an 800.
I beat I don't want to say the wrong name, but I think Julio Garcia.
Sergio Rivas.
Sergio Rivas. Yeah, I think you're right.
American
I'd have to
player
look it up.
from Wisconsin.
He's I don't know where he's from. I'd have to look it up to make sure I'm right. But he's a 10 at the split bracket in Alabama.
Oh, okay.
And I beat him 5-5, but it was just because I go down there as a 6+1, but then I win the lottery too. But the 5-5 was some of the most ugly pool ever. I mean, just everything rolled my way. It was ridiculous. But I won 5-5.
I would say it's Sergio Rivas from Wisconsin.
That does sound right.
Hell of a one-pocket player. He's still in this. He just beat I want to say Brandon Shaw.
Yeah, he's a hell of a player.
Yeah, that was coming. Good shot.
Absolutely. Roland's been doing nothing but fighting. He's got a mountain to climb here. I mean, he might be looking to just tie that up. Or I'm looking for the path. I mean, he's so tight to the rail, it's hard to come off of it and get a true angle. He can come into the end rail. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. He might just be bringing that back into the 9. Yeah, I would think he would have wanted to carry that further. But you don't want to sell out the 4-9 ride either. It's just a really good safety from Roland. He takes it there, at least the 7 ball gets big. And the 8 getting back to it. So, I mean, you create a little bit of traffic and just kind of hope for a mistake. Wow. Even if he can make it, which I know he's hooked, but even he's still just.
Man, he was really down. He was down like 7-3. So for him to get back to this point is pretty good.
Yeah, and he really had just kind of had it by the nuts in order to at least make it hill. I mean, it would be hill with Vitaliy breaking, but he's still going back to that 3 ball, wondering how the hell he got down there. Just unfortunate. He just got into it a little too much. But I mean, from here he looks just so straight on that ball, and then he's got to jump it. So he's got a little jump for the make, and it's hard to do anything other than move the cue ball forward. God, he is really just in his head about that 3, though. He just keeps going back to it. And it's hard not to be. Now, I know they're on 4.5-inch pockets. So he's got a little bit of room.
I mean,
Wow.
that would have been so cool. I need to see that again. I mean, I didn't know.
Yeah, and I mean, if he gets a
Like,
couple
that's
more
really what he
revolutions
thought
out of it,
about doing? I mean, that's, that's just wild.
it's hard to say that. I mean, yeah, he definitely looked at it the whole time. He at least knew that's what was going to happen. But Vitaliy comes with a real good 4-ball there, and he's got himself in good position to close everything out.
I'm supposed to be doing some points. Like, there's this guy that created a new pool game. He was going to do a promotion tonight, see if we can get people over here
Okay.
at 8 o'clock to play it. But, I mean, I'd rather do a couple big games, really. But
Sure.
there's not too much left.
No, they're dwindling down. Probably just one more round tonight, right? If they're even doing one more round tonight, this could be the last one. Federer's up on Kazakis 8-3. Those are the last two matches playing.
I see that.
Comes across well there. I don't think you'd be sad to have a little bit more angle on the 7-ball, but he's not crying to be in this position either. Just going back to that ball in hand situation. Roland really put himself in a bad way, and Vitaliy was there to clean everything up.
Some 9:30 games.
Okay.
Eric Roberts and Jonas Soto. Or maybe Suto. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but.
And he concedes. Nice match. I mean, they definitely didn't play perfect there towards the end. They played some good pool. Roland's just going to be sick about this shot kind of forever. I mean, he had some traffic in the table there, so I don't know that was a fair example of the way to go through it, but yeah, it was a good match. And so Vitaliy comes up 10-8, and we are done for this match. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for jumping in. Maglino.
Yeah, I'll take a look at what else they're doing, and I'm going to
9:30.
send you a message on something else.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thanks, Steve, for sure.
Bye.
Hey, check out my new Jacoby Custom Cue store at tvmikescues.com. Here you'll find all my extensive cue inventory, my unique one-of-one cues, pages and pages of cues to choose from. There's videos I made for each of the cues, You can also buy shafts, brake cues, and other items from Jacoby Custom Cues. Dealers and wholesalers may inquire. Always check this page for my latest inventory. Sign up for my email list. Send me a message. Thanks for the support. TVMikesCues.com. All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing, all these sections. You get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this, but why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile, you can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TV Mike. Let's get streaming. What's up, kids? This is TV Mike. Check it out. These are the Monster Crushes. I am here. This is my hand. You're living in a fantasy right now if you like the best brake cue in the world. The only yellow one that exists. I also have a couple more sport grips, but this is a good start, right? Hit me up if you want the Monster Crush. I got it. I got all of them. Thanks.